news coming in that the Union Home Minister Amit Shah has arrived in Ahmedabad to inaugurate the 3 flyovers and oversee COVID-19 vaccination drive in Gandhinagar. That's his Lok Sabha constituency. Visuals on your screen, the live shots coming in of the Union Home Minister's 2-day visit to Gujarat. You can see the visuals on your screen of his visit to Gujarat, where he has just arrived in Ahmedabad to inaugurate 3 flyovers and oversee COVID-19 vaccination drive in Gandhinagar, his Lok Sabha constituency. Amit Shah is on a 2-day visit to Gujarat and his constituency in Gandhinagar. Visuals coming on your screen of the inauguration. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Priyanka. Priyanka, a big day there for Amit Shah in Gandhinagar, his Lok Sabha constituency, where he is overseeing the vaccination drive, and also he'll be inaugurating 3 flyovers. What more can you tell us about his itinerary?
Shah has just now arrived at one of the vaccination centers here in Bodav in Ahmedabad. In fact, he's going to be taking stock of the entire situation of the vaccination proceedings that are going on, because today, remember, the Gujarat government has also announced a mega vaccination drive where they are aiming to vaccinate at least 1 lakh people per day, is what they're saying, and the walk-in registration for 18 plus age group is also now open in the in the state of Gujarat. And now the itinerary of the Home Minister is that he has just arrived here in his home state. He will be taking stock of the situation at the vaccination center. He will also be inaugurating several projects, several flyovers as well, and then also going to another vaccination center and then inaugurating an APMC in Kalol here in Ahmedabad itself. And of course, after that, tomorrow as well, he will be inaugurating several development projects. And we have several political meetings as well, is what we've been given to understand, that several state leaders will have a close-door meeting with the Home Minister to understand and to discuss rather the upcoming elections as well, because remember, this is the first time that the Home Minister is coming since the political scenario here, at least in the state of Gujarat, has started picking up. Aam Aadmi Party has announced that they will be contesting in all seats, all 182 seats of Gujarat. So all of that being taken into consideration, we have the Home Minister here, and he is right now taking stock of the situation. He is interacting with all the health workers, health officials, local officials as well, to understand that he will be taking stock of the situation and to understand how the vaccination proceedings are going on and what the entire situation of COVID as well is in the state of Gujarat. Is what he will also be interacting about with the local ministers, local leads, and of course he will also have meetings with the Chief Minister, the Deputy Chief Minister as well, to understand the entire situation, and also to talk about the political development here in the state of Gujarat and what the BJP's strategy will be for the upcoming elections as well.
Amit Shah, they're reviewing the vaccination drive in his home constituency there. And, you know, it's a big message also to his people ahead of next year's elections. He's touching base with the people of his constituency. Also, big plans by the centre for Gujarat at this point of time. You know, what are the other plans that the centre has for Gujarat, given the time that, you know, it's a year to go before elections? Yes, Priyanka. Well, we seem to have an audio issue there with my colleague Priyanka, but on your screens you can see the Union Home Minister Amit Shah arriving in Ahmedabad to inaugurate the 3 flyovers and overseeing the COVID-19 vaccination drive currently, which is underway in Gandhinagar. In his, he's at Ahmedabad reviewing the vaccination drive. Mega plans by Amit Shah in Gujarat right now. Remember, he is on a 2-day visit to Gujarat. Gujarat going to polls next year. Amit Shah taking stock of the situation. Priyanka, do take me through the itinerary of the vaccination drive. Amit Shah currently in Ahmedabad reviewing the vaccination drive and the importance of his visit At this particular point of time, because the state is battling COVID-19, Gujarat is also one of the states to have been worst affected by COVID-19, and the centre now giving a new ray of hope with these new projects for the states really putting their vision for Gujarat in focus. We seem to be continuing to have that audio issue. Now, remember, Amit Shah's visit assumes significance as the BJP has already begun preparations for 2022 assembly elections. And according to the schedule shared by the BJP state unit, Amit Shah is visiting the vaccination center in the Bodak Dev locality in Ahmedabad. As you can see the visuals on your screen of Amit Shah reviewing that vaccination drive. He is, now remember, the government of Gujarat will be permitting walk-in registrations for the age group of 18 to 44 in some districts and municipal corporations beginning from today onwards. Vaccination drive in full swing in Gujarat. Well, remember that this is a two-day visit by Amit Shah to Gujarat. Priyanka, back with me on the broadcast. Priyanka, we are tracking Amit Shah's itinerary in Gujarat. Political, hectic preparations have already been launched by the party ahead of next year's elections. To take me through the itinerary once again, right now, I believe he is in Ahmedabad at the Bodak Dev facility, the vaccination center, the Bodak Dev locality in Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad, he has interacted with health officials as well, with the local beneficiaries as well. In fact, he is expected to address the media as well in the observation room where all the beneficiaries are also seated here in the Bodak Dev area at the vaccination center. In fact, he is expected to also go to several vaccination centers as well and take stock of the situation, interact with the health workers. He will also be interacting with the beneficiaries as well. And of course, apart from that, he is going to be inaugurating several developmental projects, several flyovers, railway overbridges, and of course another APMC in the Kodol area, where he is also expected to address people at the gathering as well. He will be in his home for the next another 1 day as well, and the 2-day home state visit of Amit Shah here in the state of Gujarat. As we speak, you can see the visuals of the Home Minister actually interacting with the health workers and the beneficiaries, also to understand how the entire vaccination drive is being carried out. In fact, he is expected to now address the media. He will be speaking about the entire vaccination drive. He will be speaking about the state's management in the COVID pandemic. He will also be talking about how the state government has been working. They are making sure that the COVID situation is actually under control and well.
Right. Well, Amit.
थोड़ा साइड पर थी भाई कार्यकर्ताओं जरा बाहर मोकली दे तो आवाज ओछ होता है ये लोगों ने विचार कि हमारो आवाज नहीं आ शुरू करे भाई आज सुबह से देश भर में प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में कोरोना के खिलाफ जंग का एक अहम पड़ाव शुरू हो रहा है। कुछ दिन पहले प्रधानमंत्री जी ने एक महत्वपूर्ण निर्णय लिया था कि 21 जून से आज से पूरे देश भर में 18 और उससे ऊपर के आयु वर्ग के सभी लोगों को केंद्र सरकार की ओर से निःशुल्क टीका लगाया जाएगा। कोरोना वैक्सीनेशन और इसकी रफ्तार भी बढ़ाई जाएगी। इतनी बड़ी आबादी वाले देश में 18 से ऊपर की आयु वाले सभी नागरिकों को निःशुल्क वैक्सीनेशन लगाना ये अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा निर्णय है। और आज योग दिन के दिन ही इसकी देश भर में शुरुआत हो रही है। मुझे आशा है कि इससे देश भर के सभी नागरिकों को कोरोना के खिलाफ लड़ने के लिए ये टीका न केवल सहायता रूप होगा, उनको बचाने में भी सक्षम होगा। मोदी जी के इस फैसले के कारण विश्व भर में जितने वैक्सीनेशन के कार्यक्रम चल रहे हैं उसमें भारत पहले ही प्रति 10 लाख की मानांक में सबसे ऊपर था और अब हम बहुत तेजी से लगभग सबको टीका देने के हमारे लक्ष्य के आसपास पहुंच जाएंगे। जुलाई और अगस्त में टीके लगाने की रफ्तार को बढ़ाने का भी आयोजन भारत सरकार ने किया है। मुझे विश्वास है कि भारत सरकार के निर्णय से कोरोना के खिलाफ हमारे देश के नागरिकों के बचाव के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण कदम जो भारत सरकार ने उठाया है, इससे सभी को राहत मिलेगी। मेरी देश के सभी नागरिकों से भी अपील है कि जल्द से जल्द टीका लगाएं और जिन्होंने पहला टीका लगा चुके हैं और सरकार की गाइडलाइंस के हिसाब से उनकी समय की मर्यादा खत्म हुई है, वो भी दूसरा टीका जरूर लगा लें। दोनों टीके लगाने के बाद ही हम कोरोना के खिलाफ अपने आप को सुरक्षित पा सकते हैं। मोदी जी ने जो आज महत्वपूर्ण फैसला लिया है, उनके फैसले का आज अमलीकरण भी शुरू हो गया है। मैं इसके लिए प्रधानमंत्री जी को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं और देश के करोड़ों नागरिकों को फिर से अपील करना चाहता हूं कि आप जरूर टीका लगाइए और समय पर दूसरा टीका भी लगा लीजिए। धन्यवाद। आज देश भर में